All right, everybody, we are back continuing our Juneteenth celebration with our next runner, Cass, who I'm actually going to be meeting at SGDQ. If you don't know, SGDQ is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, July 5th through the 11th, and it is going to be a blast. You can go to gdq.gg to register and also gdq.gg/schedule in order to see the amazing schedule. I'm still stuck in Kirby with the word amazing. The amazing schedule for the event. But speaking of amazing, I'm hoping this video game is amazing, but I know Cass will be amazing at showing it off. It is time for Dora the Explorer. Search for the Pirate Pig's treasure. Saying that out loud, Cass, take it away.
It is a mouthful, but I think that this game is pretty amazing myself, but I have been playing this game for on and off for 6 years, so there's that bias. I don't know, but hello, I am Cassasaur, Cass for short. I am also the social media lead here at Black in a Flash. But today, as in just right now, I am a runner. And I'm really excited to have this amazing game with a very long title as part of our 5-year celebration, because Dora the Explorer, The Search for Pirate Pig's Treasure was the first game I ever ran. First game I played at an event, one of the first I played as a part of BAF a couple years back. So I'm really excited to have it here. I have Dora and Boots as stuffed animals behind me, but they're both allies. Don't at me. You know it's true. Anyway, we are going to get started. The category is also long, and 80% no continue codes, because this game was made in the early 2000s when those were a thing on the Game Boy Advance. This game is your typical 2D platformer, loosely based on a kids' television show that's loosely educational, but in my opinion, a lot of fun. So we're going to get started here. Time is going to start when I press yes, and we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1, Vamonos.
Oh, good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. So our game begins with Dora and Boots playing a nice game of ball. We're gonna get the ball here, and it's a super blue bouncy ball. That is the official name of it, so it's gonna take a bit.
Hey.
And as we try to find the ball, we face Pirate Pig. Pirate Pig's like, hey, you're looking for something, I need help finding something, let's team up, you can help me. And they're like, yeah, of course.
I'm the map.
Okay.
And as anybody familiar with the show knows,
My house.
we're using the map. Game has 8 levels with 3 stages in each of the levels. We got the ball.
Well, then it's
and
done. That's it.
we have to collect 3 stars in each of the stages, but not all the coins, since this is just 20% no continue codes. There is a 100% category.
Oh.
It takes the world records are about a 20-25 minute difference, because the coins are everywhere. It's a lot for a kid's game, but I think it's fun.
I have to go back to the beginning.
Yes, Champ.
Yeah, so for one, you said we're looking for our ball. We have it now. So
Yes.
Why are we still here? But
Great question. Because game over. No. We're actually, as we saw there, we're using the ball in our journeys because we still have to find the Pirate Pig's treasure. And sometimes we get to play as Boots to help with that.
Okay.
He jumps a little bit higher, goes a little bit faster than Dora, so he is helpful there. And we see Tico at the end of each of the levels, which means we did it. Mm-hmm. This is like an episode or 2 of the show. For anybody in that age bracket who might be familiar with that. So now we're going into the next set of levels. Blueberry Hill. Come on, Vominos, everybody, let's go.
Right.
But first, after we grab this star, another very important part of the show, Swiper.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, why did he get so fast? One spot there.
You know, also a good question. Something I learned actually yesterday when I was practicing this game. Sometimes in the show, when Dora and Boots and their friends say swipe or no swiping, he swipes anyway and goes like, you're too late. He doesn't do all that, but he does take away whatever it is that he's keeping.
Yeah.
In this case, it was a key. We'll need that later on in the run for opening up a door. Usually we don't in any % no continue codes because it just opens up mostly little treasure chests with coins in them. It's this game. I adore this game down. I really do. It is a lot. Especially because Dora the Explorer was on Nick Jr. So it was targeted towards like little kids.
Yeah.
I was a little too old to like really appreciate it, but when it came out, but I am the oldest of 4, so it was on in my house, and I'm Mexican like she is, so that was cool.
Fair.
Yeah.
Just like passive watching at that point. I get it.
Yeah. And as we've seen in the game here already, you learn some Spanish. So it's learning for everybody. Okay. Got the second star there. And crocodiles, because sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
And that was Blueberry Hill.
There's just always the 3 stars, no matter what.
Yep. Except for the last little part of the game, which is a boss fight. And yes, I did say boss fight.
You did.
We just have to focus on beating the boss. I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
But yeah. since we're in a first level of a game, we caught Swiper slipping.
Oh. Okay.
Got him.
I was worried.
So that was this. Oop, I meant to do that. Let's say first, and
like,
I was. Yep. I know what I was doing. Actually, we have to go up now, and to go up into the trees of the spooky forest. I was waiting for something that is coming up in the next stage. I was jumping ahead of myself here. But we're just gonna hop in the trees as we do, try to get away from the bats, and we're already at the end.
Oh.
A little mishap, that's okay. This is what I was waiting for. So we got a watering can. I can speak words. We have to avoid the bats here.
Oh.
I said avoid the bats.
Oh my. Dora's
but the
so
bats will get you.
nonchalant, and I could never.
I love it. I strive to be as nonchalant as Dora is one day. She's just like, oh well, it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. It's fine.
Whoops, there was a snake. My bad.
There was a burping snake. My bad. My bad. That was I was just minding my own business.
You really were.
Rude. Honestly rude, but okay. So we have to do a little bit. Hello? There we go. So in some of the levels, there are stars in different places. In other stages of the game, it's one spot. So thankfully we were able to course correct in a way, which is something I never thought I would say when I decided to pick up speedrunning a game based on a kid's cartoon. Because I'm like, how hard could it be? Let me tell you, hello? that was out of, and then the other one, they're just chilling. But okay, there's a lot here. That's my niche. There's a lot here. Okay, and now we're already done. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Constant reassurance is always good.
Yes. You're doing great. You really are. Like,
Thank you.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, some of those, like the tree platforms look kind of tough to speed through. I would definitely be going very slow on that.
Thank you. Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I first picked this up, but first off, we're gonna get a flashlight from Swiper.
Okay.
I love this game. When I picked up this game, I was a little surprised at how, like, I don't want to say how hard it was, but how hard it was to speedrun. Mm-hmm. Because especially as we get into the second half of the game, there are some tricks and things that you need to get really good at. But Champ, I've been doing a lot of yapping. I know you have things to say. We have a little bit to get up to the end here, so this would be a good time for that.
Gotcha. So first of all, I have a couple things. For one, I love that the games that you play, you play a lot of puzzle games, you play things like this and like Barbie, and it's just I love all of it. I did have a question from chat. How many lives do you have in the start, or are they infinite?
Sorry, what was that?
How many lives do you have at the start?
How many lives? That's a good question. That part is unlimited, thankfully.
Okay. They did remember it's a kid's game.
What's that?
They did remember that it's a kid's game a little bit.
It is a kid's game, yes. I'm trying to think. There are other Dora games on the GBA that I've played. There's one called Super Spies that is a bit more complicated than this, if you can believe it. I don't believe it has like set lives, but it might as well, because it must be for like the older brother who's like, let me just play this video game that I have to share with my younger sibling who likes Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
That's the kind of vibe I got from that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, we got out of there pretty scot-free, and that level was a spot where a lot of runs failed. I'm not proud of it, but no. You know firsthand, Champ, because you speedrun as well. Like, when you get into a rhythm, and then that rhythm, till that rhythm goes away, like, you gotta start over.
Yep.
So that was a little trick that I wish I could say that I learned or made up on my own, but I'll need it for a later part of the game.
Who's building all these signs with the 3 stars?
That's a really good question. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of characters in the Dora franchise that we do not see in this game. Like Backpack, I would love to, like, even just a little bit of snippet of, Backpack, yeah. But it's okay.
Swiper, what do you need with an umbrella?
So we got an umbrella. As we do, we'll need it later on, based on the routing that I did with this game. We are officially in the second half now, and the difficulty kind of ramps up in a way that I did not expect. And then there's that. It's fine. And the problem with when you die in the game, the places they respawn you at can be very random. Sometimes it helps, other times like it puts you somewhere else. I'm just like, okay, can we just trying to think of like, what if a kid was playing this game? Like, it kind of does some damage to your psyche a little bit, but yeah.
I also love the arrow. I love knowing where to go.
Yes. It's, underrated. And I think, let me slightly focus here. Didn't get you this time. Didn't get me this time.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, I did it right. When I was de-rusting this game, this is one of the spots where I got lost at, because it is very easy to do. Very easy to do.
Very fair. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
She's so excited each time, like she didn't just do this 30 seconds ago.
We did it. Once again, okay. That cloud looks very mean. Menacing. It just noticed that like Dora's hair looks really nice, and we can't let it get wet.
Yeah, Dora can't have a bad hair day. We can't do that.
No way.
Is that really the only thing that happens with that though?
Yeah.
I love that so much.
It's twists and turns abound with this game. Here is one of them. We're gonna use boots, and for the last time, we're gonna grab the star. And then I swore when I started speedrunning I would never do this ever. But we took an intentional death.
Oh, another
because it gets us back to where we were and to the end of the level. I didn't love doing that, but I'm like, but it's for the speed run. We do things like that. Like Champ, you gain hair, and then bond with your kiddo.
Yes.
With Yato. That's happened.
Yeah. We both have such long, glorious hair.
Okay, so where are we now? 3 more sets of levels, and then the boss fight. This is the waterfall. And now that we have all the tools in our backpack, Swiper's going to keep stars from us. So it is very important that we keep the stars. It's mine now.
Okay.
Because as we've seen, we need all 3 stars to get past each of the stages. And if you don't have them, it's just gonna pause like uno, dos. It's like, now you know what you have to do. You have to go back and get it. But yeah. This is no real shortcuts in this stage. So Champ, if you have more questions or things to say, this would be a good spot for that.
Yeah, so just to kind of go back over why we're here this weekend, everybody, it is our Juneteenth celebration here on the Games Done Quick channel as a part of Black in a Flash, which Black in a Flash is a community that uplifts and connects Black speedrunners of all levels, hosting special events throughout the year to raise money for charity and celebrate Black voices in the speedrunning scene. You can learn more or apply to get involved at gdq.gg/BAF, or follow us on Blue Sky, which I think somebody here knows a lot about the Black in a Flash Blue Sky for the latest updates on everything that we do. Which, just for those wondering, if you didn't hear at the beginning, Cass here, he is our absolutely amazing socials lead. Mostly everything that you see on our social page is just, I laugh. I think it's the brightest part of my week, honestly. When I go on to Blue Sky, I'm like, oh, what did Cass do today?
Thank you. I don't know who runs the Blue Sky. I think oh yeah. pretty great. It's kind of the best job ever to be able to do this. I've been in the position since early this year, and it is a joy. I enjoy hyping up the Black kids as they deserve, as we deserve. Shout outs to my fellow staffers on the GDQ side who are helping me as I am unable to do both. I am able to do many things at one time, but I cannot run and clip my own run. But yeah, we are in, what is it, 6-3 now, and the last part of the waterfall. This is one of those stages where you'll only get 3 stars, and that pack doesn't wake up because it's mad that its song wasn't included, which is valid. But anyway, we're gonna open up the door and say hola to Tico. Okay. And what Champ said is totally true. By the way, Black speedrunners of all levels and of all kinds, we welcome y'all. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be like a proper speed run. Like, we got folks who do challenge runs. We got folks who do randomizers. We got folks who play bingo.
Showcases.
Everything. And then we have folks like me who play silly games like this.
But you speedrun them.
I do. Yes, I do. Yes, and it is very different. A different experience speedrunning this game versus playing it casually, but it's fun. So we're not gonna fall in the water. So Dora can't swim. But it's okay. We could use boots up there, but for the routing that I made, it does not work. And there was a part of me that thought about attempting 100%, but any percent no continue codes is good, because the point of the game, I mean, you don't do anything with the coins after. It's you. The premise of the game is to get the stars and get Pirate Craig's treasure, which we're close to doing. But we avoid these crabs and all the things.
Just all the things.
All the things. Really and truly, there are. For anybody who was here, during Back to Black, when I played the Barbie Diaries High School Mystery, I could only jump maybe a couple times when they said press A to jump. Here I can jump a lot, and there's, again, a lot of things happening here, which that's kind of my thing. Borderline silly games with a lot happening. Okay.
Just Dora's energy is so much.
I love it. I like a while ago when I was preparing for one of the events I played this in. I watched some of the old school episodes and I was like, oh, there was a lot happening, and the energy was high the entire episode. Even when, at times when, Swiper successfully swiped whatever he wanted, Dora was just like, okay, well, that sucks, but we're going to keep going and we're going to get what we need to get and go from there. And now we're going to jump into Tico's boat.
Oh. Well, speaking of jumping in the boat, we've got some Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to our Juneteenth celebration. You are watching Black in a Flash's summer speedrunning celebration, Juneteenth class of 2026. You can type exclamation Juneteenth in chat for the full schedule, or visit gdq.gg/BAF, or visit our Blue Sky to learn how you can get involved in the Black in a Flash community.
Heck yeah, welcome in everybody. Really, Dora was just too excited, and now they're very nonchalant about falling in the water. It's probably a really hot day, so we just needed a dip. 2, 3, and then swiper. Caught slipping.
Oh man!
I appreciate that they got the it sounds like the original voices from the original show for this game.
Yes.
We take those. So this is the last set of levels before the boss fight. And they are kind of long. Difficulty kind of definitely increases here.
Okay.
Especially on when you're speedrunning, which I find really interesting. But another thing I find really interesting is that we have a store and sponsors this year. We've had it in the past, but like the stuff from the Yeti, the bald shirt, the class of 2026 shirt.
It's so good.
I'm gonna get that honor roll
bumper sticker. Yes. And
feel special, like I'm back in school. Like,
yes, exactly.
Look, Mom, I did that.
And if y'all are wondering what merch we're talking about, you can type !Yeti in chat to see our official collection. And with it, purchases from the collection help to support Black in a Flash and its community of speedrunners.
That's us.
Yes.
And for anybody who's going to be at SGDQ, we will have a table there. Come say hi.
Yes.
We've got a good chunk of us on the big stage this year.
Yes.
And volunteering in different ways. So super excited. And it's in my neck of the woods in the Twin Cities again. Love that.
It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. But yeah, y'all can see us everywhere at SGDQ. We are everywhere.
Pretty much. I'm doing like setup and tear down, and of course hyping the Black Kids up on socials, and Champ is hosting. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for that, and then I'm also helping with some stuff backstage. And then also both of us are helping at the Black in a Flash table. So if you see us, come get some goodies and, be able to sign up for the community.
Yes. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going into the last sub-stage before the boss fight. The ending of the game is interesting. So I am going to remember what I'm doing, first of all. Okay. I got it.
You got this.
Thank you. It's hard. It's easy to get lost here for sure.
There's a lot.
But yeah, I did want to start some shout outs. Shout outs first and foremost to GDQ for holding this space for the Black Kids for 5 years running. I think it is incredible. And it is something that easily could change. And so I just set up the backpack there. Thanks to GDQ for that. And this space would not be what it is today without the work of the one and only PT and their first co-lead, GZ. So thank you both for your work as well. I want to shout out my fellow leads, Champ, who also is the volunteers lead, and Pop No Tarts, the boss,
Boss.
who serves as PT's current co-lead. Okay, that's actually what I get because I was too distracted.
Boss does that. Boss.
It is an honor, but for serious, to help lead this group with you all. I am glad that, as PT said earlier in the week, earlier in the event, they now have a crew to help out with events like this, and I am proud as ever to be a part of that crew. Gonna pause the shout outs here because we are at the end, and there is Pirate Pig's treasure.
Hey.
And there's Pirate Pig, and one more little part so we did it.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
Yay.
Lois Timos, we did it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No, No,
What?
because he had the keys and he lost the keys. So chat, I need you to strap in and get prepared for the biggest, most baddest boss fight you've ever seen in your entire life.
What? Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So we have to get the keys before Swiper does. The music has changed. Everything has changed. Bowser, who I don't know her. This is epic. As you see, Bowser's already ready. So chat. Oh wait, you can't see that. I got ahead of myself. So chat. Swiper, no swiping. I need y'all. Just like Dora in the show. She can't do it without the people watching. I can't do it in chat without y'all. We see here Swiper's already ready. He has the one key that we need. We're not gonna let him. We're gonna throw a ball at him. Okay, fine. Swiper, no. Ah! Okay, one more cutscene and then it's time. Okay, so there's the treasure. Everybody's happy. He wants to share the treasure, but Dora and Boots just want to go home because it's been a long day.
Right.
Which I totally understand. So with that, it is time.
Gigi, what did I just watch?
This was a game of all time in the best way, and I am very happy to bring it back to a space I love so much. To the Black in a Flash folks, no matter whether you're running in here or not this weekend, no matter how much you're involved in the server, being a community has been such a joy. All pun intended. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. And I truly cannot wait to see where we go from here, not just in the next 5 years, but forever. You know, we're here, we're Black, some of us are queer, but get used to it. We're here. And thank you all for showing up for us too. I also did want to shout out my dad, because it is Father's Day weekend up here, and he got us, my siblings and me, into gaming a long time ago, so it is fair to say that I am here because of him. And he was also the first person to text me after my first ever marathon run of this game. And I don't know, the place that I was at just got really dusty all of a sudden. It was kind of weird, but it's fine. He was like, you did really good. You know, some parts you messed up, but that's okay. You know, I'm proud of you. And so I just wanted to say thank you, Pops, for always being there for us. My siblings, my stepmom's kids, all 14 of your combined grandkids, but you have all that love for a reason. And especially like as a trans guy, it truly means a lot to know that like you're behind us, 100% behind me. And yeah, before I start crying or something, follow me on Twitch there. I promise maybe one day I'll start streaming, probably after the summer, but I'm also on Blue Sky, but as we've said, more importantly, go follow Black in a Flash on Blue Sky. I still can't believe I get to manage that. It's been so fun, and I'm so proud. And I think that's all I had. So class of 2026, let's keep this going. I'm so proud of all of you. And Black Joy, heck yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Cass, for that amazing run. Amazing is the word of the day already. Amazing run. I still think Dora and Boots could have just went home after finding the ball. That's really all that, I don't know. But you know, we saved everything from Swiper, and the pirate pig has his treasure. But no, thank you so much for that run. And I have a quick shout out to everyone in chat. Thank you for supporting Games Done Quick by checking out the stream and chatting and doing everything you're doing here today. And you can also help support Games Done Quick by sharing the stream with your friends. We are going to take a quick break here as we get ready for our next run with the stamp stories. We've got some Sonic Origins. I'm excited to see it, and I think it might be amazing. I will amazingly be right back.